Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. I'm Dr. Harpreet Singh from the Department of Business Management, Guru Nanak Dev University's regional campus at Gurdaspur. Today we are going to talk on module Field of OB, Individual, Groups and Systems as Building Blocks under the paper Organizational Behavior. After completing this module, the students will be able to describe the building blocks of OB, discuss about the influence of environment on organizations, list various individual factors influencing organizational performance, discuss the role of groups in organizational performance, discuss about the organizations as a system. Organizational behavior means the study of the behavior of individuals and groups in organizations and organizations themselves as they act and interact to attain desired outcomes. This definition explains well that OB is the study of human behavior in organizations. The field of OB focuses on individual behavior, group behavior, and organizations as a whole system. The study of individual behavior calls for an understanding of how actions of employees influence and are influenced by the organizations. Furthermore, organizations also can be studied in vacuum. The complete study of organizations is possible only when we learn about the people working there, structures and designs, and the interface between people and the structures. Besides that, the influence of environment on individuals, groups, organizations, and the interface between them cannot be overlooked. In order to develop a thorough understanding of OB, one has to move from the first level of understanding individuals and individual behavior in the organizations to second level of analyzing the group behavior in the context of organization, and finally to the third stage of understanding, analyzing, and predicting the role of organizational structures and systems in influencing human behavior in the organizations. These three levels of analyzing human behavior are considered as building blocks of OB. These days, OB has emerged as a distinct field of study, which is based on knowledge about individuals, groups, and effects of systems on their behavior. In this module, we will discuss about building blocks of OB, individuals, groups, systems, and the environment. Organizational environment and organization behavior. Environment surrounding the business has significant impact on the organizations and people working there. Environment includes many factors such as economic, technology, cultural factors, political factors, etc. All these factors are external to the organizations and have considerable influence on the individual behavior and organization as a whole. Economic factors. Economic environment of the business is an important factor influencing human behavior and organizational systems. Every task we perform in the organizations is performed within the economic framework because it interferes with the organizations directly or indirectly. Economic environment is a combination of several factors such as employment opportunities, wage rates, economic outlook, and many more. Employment opportunities. Employment opportunities affect individual behavior as well as organizations to a great extent. If employment opportunities are less in the market, people will seek jobs which offer job security, and organization systems will have to be structured to attract, retain, and motivate employees accordingly. On the other hand, if employment opportunities are more, tendency of job hopping will increase. Wages. Wages are the prime source for satisfying individual needs. They provide food, shelter, and also serve as a status symbol. It is a popular fact that good wages attract good people in the organizations. They determine satisfaction level of the employees. Similarly, inequalities on wages may have harmful effects on the motivation level of employees. Economic outlook. Economic outlook also has significant implications on the employees who are working in the industries driven by the economic cycles. In the times of recession, corporate reorganizations happen in such organizations due to layoffs and retrenchments and many more other reasons. Whereas when economy favors such organizations also offer attractive benefits and incentives to their employees. Technological environment. Technological environment also affects the job opportunities as well as job design. Increased automation, computerization, robotics, and many more technology-based production processes have changed lower-level jobs completely. Cultural environment. Cultural environment is the combination of all the forces that affect society's value system, norms, customs, perception, work ethics, attitudes, and behavior. Employees working in the organizations come from various cultures. The cultures from which they come shape their basic values, beliefs, and behavior. Culture varies from a country to country. Some important cultural factors influencing individuals' behavior at workplace are discussed as below. Work ethics are related to one's moral instincts. They reflect an employee's commitment to his or her work. Strong work ethics assure hardworking and motivated employees, whereas weak ethics may not be able to guide an employee regarding the do's and don'ts at work. Achievement need also influences an employee's behavior very strongly. A person with high need of achievement always experiences a sense of responsibility, set achievable goals, and seek feedback regarding his performance. Achievement is actually a learned phenomena. Various cultural attributes affect the need for achievement directly or indirectly. People with high need for achievement will be better performers than those with relatively low need for achievement. Values are the internalized criteria or standards of evaluation which guide an individual about desirable or undesirable, good or bad behavior. Value system influences individual's perception, attitude, and behavior throughout his or her life. Political environment. A political environment constitutes the factors like stability of the government and political ideology. Such factors affect individuals' behavior in many ways. Stability of the government affects the employment opportunities. In an unstable political environment, companies find it very difficult to attract and retain employees. Moreover, political ideology of the country also affects individual behavior. Political ideology determines the amount of freedom provided to the citizens of the country. In a relatively controlled society, opportunities to get good education and employment opportunities available for the people are very less. The amount of freedom provided to the society or the extent to which controls are exercised on the society determine the career choice, job design, motivation methods, and above all, performance of the individuals. Individuals in the organization. Organizations are composed of individuals. Performance and behavior of individuals influence the performance of the organization. Behavior of each individual is influenced by various factors such as motives, aspirations, perceptions, abilities, and many more. Study of these factors is very useful to understand the concept of organization behavior in a better way. Important attributes influencing individual behavior in the organizational context are discussed as below. age. Age is considered as an important factor because of its significant influence on the performance related behaviors of employees, such as productivity, absenteeism, satisfaction, and turnover, etc. The relationship of productivity and age is quite direct. Productivity is more likely to decline with age. Similarly, absenteeism tend to rise with higher age, probably because of unavoidable reasons of absenteeism like health issues and other household responsibilities increasing with age. Gender. Influence of gender on individual behavior also catches attention from various academicians, researchers, and sociologists. Research has proved that there are no significant differences in analytical skills, decision-making skills, problem-solving skills, motivation levels, leadership ability, and learning abilities amongst males and females. However, there are possibilities that gender influence rate of absenteeism and turnover. Tendency of quitting the job and to abstain from the job is found to be higher in case of females because the structure of society has placed higher responsibility of home and family on females rather than males. Education. Education has a vital role to play in individual behavior. Higher levels of education influence individuals' expectations about positive outcomes of a job. These expectations are related to a satisfying job, higher income, and a good life. Education, general as well as specialized, shapes and tunes the behavior of an individual. Abilities. Ability refers to an individual's capacity to perform the task. Abilities are of two types: intellectual abilities and physical abilities. Intellectual abilities. Intellectual abilities are required to perform the tasks involving mental activities. Intellectual abilities include number aptitude, verbal comprehension, perceptual speed, inductive reasoning, deductive reasoning, spatial visualization, memory, etc. Intellectual abilities are assessed with the help of IQ tests. Physical abilities. Physical abilities reflect an individual's stamina, manual dexterity, dynamic strength, static strength, trunk strength, explosive strength, extent of flexibility, dynamic flexibility, body coordination, balance, etc. The capacities of different individuals differ with the difference in the levels of their abilities. It is a well-known fact that different jobs require different intellectual as well as physical abilities. Performance of an individual is enhanced when the ability job fit is higher. This means that better performance can be achieved when abilities are matched with the job's requirements. Creativity. It is another factor that influences individual behavior. It reflects to a novel way of viewing and interpreting the problems. A creative person always finds unique ways of performing the tasks, taking decisions, and motivating his or her subordinates. Creativity is the combination of three attributes: background experiences, personal traits, and cognitive abilities. Personal traits such as openness to experience, high levels of energy, autonomy, and self-efficacy are more likely to lead to creativity. Creativity also depends upon how divergently and convergently an individual thinks. Divergent thinking refers to the perception of differences in the situations, and convergent thinking refers to perceives similarities in the situations. Perception. Perception refers to the interpretation of the information which is received from the environment. Perception of an individual is formed when the stimulus received from the environment, organized in a particular manner, and interpreted to assign some meaning to it. Perception is a subjective process because every individual perceives the same environment differently on the basis of what information they select, the way they arrange and interpret the same in order to understand the situation. Personality. Personality is a psychological factor that influences individual behavior very strongly. Personality provides consistency to a person's behavior. Personality is a comparatively stable set of characteristics which describe sum total of ways in which an individual reacts and interacts with others. Learning. Behavior of every human being is affected by the learning process directly or indirectly. Learning can be defined as a relatively permanent change in behavior of individual that results from reinforced practice or experience. Every day we learn something new with every new experience and every new event or situation. But this is a traditional concept of learning. In real terms, learning is regarded as modifying one's behavior through practice, training, and experience. Attitude. Attitude can be defined as beliefs, feelings, and action tendencies of an individual or group of individuals towards objects, ideas, and people. Quite often, persons and objects or ideas become associated in the minds of individuals, and as a result, attitude becomes multidimensional and complex. Attitude of an individual shapes his or her behavior to a great extent. Work-related attitudes of an individual affect individuals' performance and behavior at work. For example, absenteeism, performance turnover, employee turnover, and organizational citizenship behavior are largely determined by individuals' attitude. Attitudes are evaluative statements which are frequently used to describe people, events, and objects. Attitude, whether favorable or unfavorable, reflects a person's feelings towards a particular object, event, or person. Attitude express persistent tendency of an individual to act or behave in a particular manner towards some object. Values. Now, values are relatively stable and long-lasting convictions or beliefs about what is good or what is bad. Understanding the influence of values on individual behavior is very essential to understand organizational behavior. Values of an individual affect attitudes, perceptions, needs, and motives of the individuals at workplace. Values are very powerful force influencing human behavior. Group behavior. An organization is a system which operates through individuals, and with the passage of time, they associate together in the form of small groups. Groups also constitute an important building block of the organizations. Groups are made up by the individuals and it operates through the mutual interactions between the group members. When a group is formed, it develops its own structure, functions, values, norms, processes which are pursued by group members. Group behavior affects organizational performance in the following ways. Type of group. Group can be classified as formal groups and informal groups on the basis of its structure, functions, and relationships. Formal groups are deliberately planned, designed, and structured with well organized functions and predetermined roles. In formal groups, relationships between superiors and subordinates are established on the basis of formal authority. On the contrary, informal groups are based on common interests and needs. The dynamics of both formal and informal groups affect organizational performance. intergroup conflict. Conflict may arise at group level, either between the members of the same group or between two groups. The group level conflicts may arise because of more interdependence between the groups, contradictory goals, insufficient resources, and many more. Groups may coordinate or compete with each other. The conflict between the groups may either be functional or constructive, or dysfunctional or destructive. Organizational system and resources. Study of an organization includes nature of the organization, formal pattern of activities, and relationship between various subparts of the organization, organizational change and development, HR policies and procedures, and organizational culture. Organizational structure and design. Organizational structure and design includes the way organizations and different groups working there are designed and set up. It includes reporting relationships, division of tasks, and communication patterns among different positions. Structure of organization influences the behavior of individuals and groups working in it, and the overall organizational effectiveness as well. Facilities and resources. Physical facilities such as lighting, air conditioning, ventilation, space given to each employee, tools and equipment have strong impact on employees' behavior. Organizational processes. It includes the important behavioral processes that contribute in the organizational performance. These processes are discussed as follows. Leadership. Leadership is a very important factor in influencing the performance of individuals as well as groups. Leadership is to provide supervision, direction, assistance, and advice to the members of the organization. Therefore, leaders' behavior is very vital for enhancing organizational performance and effectiveness. Communication. The process of communication establishes connectivity between the organization and its environment and between various subunits of the organization. Decision making. It includes both individual as well as group decision making. Organizational change and development. The change is inevitable for the growth and survival of the organizations. Growth and development of organizations depends upon how well they sense the changes occurring in the environment and adopting them. Change is required not only for the purpose of growth but also for maintaining a relative degree of stability in the functioning of the organizations. Organizational culture. Organizational culture has a very important place in the field of organization behavior. It affects attitudes, working behavior, and performance of the employees directly. Many organizations owe the credits of their success to their culture. The discussions above clarify that organization as a whole is a system which is made up of interrelated components, subunits, or processes. Each subunit has a distinct role in the functioning of the organizations. Totality of the subsystems and the mutual interactions between them makes the whole system as an organization. So students, let's now summarize what we have learned in this module. The field of OB focuses on individual behavior, group behavior, and organizations as a whole system. The study of individual behavior calls for an understanding of how actions of employees influence and are influenced by the organizations. Further, organizations also cannot be studied in vacuum. The complete study of organizations is possible only when we learn about the people working there, structures and design, and the interface between people and the structures. Besides that, the influence of the environment on the individuals, groups, organizations, and the interface between them cannot be overlooked. These days, OB has emerged as a distinct field of study which is based on knowledge about individuals, groups, and effects of systems on their behavior. In this module, we discussed various building blocks of OB: individuals, groups, systems, and the environment. Environment surrounding the business has significant impact on the organizations and people working there. Environment includes many factors such as economic factors, technology, cultural factors, political factors, and so on. These all factors are external to the organizations and have considerable influence on the individual behavior and organizations as a whole. Individuals are the building blocks of organizations. Performance and behavior of individuals influences the performance of the organization. Behavior of each individual is influenced by various factors such as motives, aspirations, perceptions, abilities, and many more such factors. Study of these factors is very useful to understand the concept of OB better. Important attributes influencing individual behavior in the organizational context are age, gender, education, abilities, and creativity. Besides this, psychological factors influencing individual behavior are perception, personality, learning, attitudes, and values. Another building block of OB is group behavior. An organization is a system which operates through individuals, and with the passage of time, they associate together in the form of small groups. Groups also constitute an important building block of the organizations. Groups are made up by the individuals and they operate through the mutual transaction between the group members. When a group is formed, it develops its own structure, functions, values, norms, processes which are pursued by the group members. Types of groups, group dynamics, and intergroup conflicts affects organizational behavior and its performance significantly. At another level of OB, we include nature of the organization, formal pattern of activities, and relationship between various subparts of the organizations, organizational change and development, HR policies and procedures, and organizational culture. Thank you.